Hey Leos, it's April, the Organic Alchemist, and I am here with your manifestation and abundance reading for April. If you happened to come across this reading at a later point in time, just know that the universe sent you here, and there's probably something from this past time that is going to resonate. Thank you guys, as always, for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I appreciate it all. If you appreciate the reading, please do it all again. Definitely helps me get out there on YouTube. And last but not least, you guys, anything you want to know about me, other social media to follow me on, how to support the channel, decks I use, how to get a personal reading, all of that is in the description box below. Well, all right, Leo, damn, you just came in here like, I want my cards. Like, geez, come on, guys. And look what cards you got. This is why I was like, damn. Leo's was like, I'm ready for my miracles. I feel sorry for Aries and Taurus. Their readings are so like, I'm like, hey guys. You guys, I'm like, all right, let's go. All right, anyway, so miracles. That is the theme. That is the theme for this month for you, Leo, for your manifestation and abundance. So these guys are new. This is the Fairy Godmother Oracle deck. I love this deck. Fairy Godmother is so much fun. So we are going to see what what your Fairy Godmother has to say, Leo. What guidance she has for your manifestations this month. All right, one more time around for our Leos. See what the Fairy Godmother has to say. Ooh. So you definitely got some miracles going on, but there's some sort of rejection that may have just happened or might be coming. Don't get caught up on it. That's what I'm hearing is like, just, you a Leo, come on. Leos, don't let this bother you. You're a Leo. This also may be you rejecting something. So there may be so many miracles and things coming through for you, Leo, that you're just like, yeah, I don't really need that one. I'm good. I got like all them over there. So definitely that is a theme that's your Fairy Godmother wanted you to know. There's something around rejection, whether that is, you're facing that, at work, in a relationship, on a project that you're working on, or whether that is, kind of what you're having to do to somebody else where you're just like, yeah, or some other idea or something. Universe is telling you to handle it with maturity. All right. You have the ability to draw down, manifest, create whatever you want. So do it in a wise way. So basically, you got miracles on your plate. There is either something that you are going to reject or something of yours that someone else is going to reject. Either way, handle that situation with maturity. This is the Ace of Pentacles in a normal deck. So this is literally you being able to harness the creative force to manifest what you choose to manifest. So whichever way you have to go with this rejection, don't trip off of it too much, because there are amazing things coming from it. Just be grown, y'all. Just act like a grown-ass whatever you are, okay? Again, whether it's you who's having to reject something or someone who's saying, no, that won't work for me. Like, just know with these miracles, like, that's why that was the first card, to let you know, like, don't even trip. It's nothing but a thing, Leo, nothing but a thing. So let's see how this energy is showing up in your reality. That's what I told you, Leo. Nothing but a thing. Cornucopia. Whatever this rejection is, whether it's someone you have to let go of, or someone's got to let go of something that you're doing, or whatever it is, a project you got to let go of, or someone's got to let go of your project, there's still like massive abundance coming. You got miracles. Expect miracles. That's what the card said, Leo. Expect miracles. All right. Again, like seriously, if you guys go watch Aries and Taurus, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. It's so funny. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe they're just going through something right now. And you guys are a lot more fun because you guys got like, you might have a little bit of rejection and like, the reminder to remember that you manifest everything. And so behave like a grown-up. That's what that maturity card is about. It's like, hey, you manifest everything, behave like a grown-up with whatever this is. But yeah, the cornucopia is there. Like, Your abundance is there for you, Leo. We're going to see how this is manifesting in your experience of reality. Leo. So this rejection, whatever it is, has got you twisted, bruh. Oh my, I just said, bruh. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I've lived on Maui too long. All right. So there is something right now going on in your reality that has got your mind spinning, and you stuck in a situation where you feel like you are defeated and you are going like inwards, like you are withdrawing and not in a healthy way. So yeah, so whatever this rejection is, yeah, and this may be the way that the person, the person or the scenario is responding, or you're responding to whatever this is about the rejection, whether you had to reject something and it didn't go so well and you're really concerned about whether or not everything's going to fall apart and you're still going to have friends afterwards. Like, that's one way you can read this. The other way is that someone rejected you and it's got your head spinning and you feel defeated and you have withdrawn kind of from everything and not in a healthy way. So let's look at the affirmations Spirit has for you to get to these miracles, boo. They are there for you. They are literally, the universe is like, expect them. And there you go. There you go. So let's see the message directly from your guides around manifestation and abundances for our Tauruses. All right. All right, Taurus. So, number one, support. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. So, if this is someone that you're rejecting and that you're wondering whether or not you should have, if they're not supporting your dreams, bye. Bye, Felicia. Like, that's, and so don't regret that. And if someone, if you rejected someone because they weren't supporting your dreams, or someone rejected you or your dreams, this is the universe being like, bye, Felicia. See ya. My stuff's getting ready to come together because the universe just told me to expect miracles and visualize all types of abundance. That's the direct message from your guides. So your fairy godmother is coming to pat you on the shoulder and be like, whatever this rejection is about, boo, it's all right. And your money guides, your abundance angels are like, no, just visualize and achieve. Some of you will get that reference. See how old my crowd is. Visualize and achieve, Leo. Visualize and achieve. All right, so Leo, we got into your stuff. We didn't get your backstory. So we already know what your work is, but what is your backstory here? What led up to all this? That might give us some deeper understanding. What led up to all of this for our Leo spirit? What happened? What's the backstory? What from the backstory do our Leos need to know so that they can have the awarenesses that they need to have? All right, Leo. So it looks like you were kind of in a situation where this really wasn't necessarily working. Like, you were trying to make whatever this was work. But it really wasn't for you, and I don't know if you got bored with it and you're just trying to see how to make it work. But then you might have had a Page of Swords moment where you said something, you did something that, while true, might not have come across the right way. And you didn't listen to your intuition. Your intuition was like, shh, don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud. That's your outside voice. And I think you said it in your outside voice anyway. And so that might be what's going on here. Either that, or it was a reverse scenario where you looked up and someone else says something in the outside voice that has you a little twisted up and feeling rejected. But again, the universe has literally told you to expect miracles. You got a cornucopia, buku abundance coming to you, and to just keep visualizing all forms of abundance. So let's see what your mindset soul evolution work is. Ooh, and there. I tell you guys, the cards, they never lie. They never, ever, ever lie. So let's look at your light work, shadow work, Leo. Light work, shadow work for my Leos. All right. Ooh, interesting. So surrender obsessive thinking. And that goes back again to this 9 of Swords, where there is something that has got you, it's got you twisted. It has got your mind just spinning. And so you definitely need to let go of that. Do your meditations, you know, do that shadow work, go in there, play with those thoughts. You know, there are plenty of different ways that you can do that, but go do that work. However it is that you do that work, whether it's meditation, whether, you know, Byron Katie got like everybody's got a thing. Go do your work on that one. And then, but in your light work, shadow work side, you're working into the light work of being a mentor. So you really are in this place where you are learning how to share your wisdom with others, to share your art with others, to share your gifts with others. So that is, now I think a lot of you, for some of you, you are actually moving into that mentor phase. For others of you, I really feel like, for some of you, this is really learning how to interact with a mentor who has come into your life. And that may be part of what's going on with this rejection, is that there's a mentor who may have rejected something that you thought was important, or that you, or a way that you wanted to do something, or something like that. Take a step back with that. Take a step back with that and refine your way of integrating and interacting with them. Because there is, whatever it was, there is, if this was coming from a mentor, there is definitely a little bit of truth there, because this is in the upright. This mentor was not coming at you from a negative space. They were coming at you from that higher space of trying to pass on some wisdom to you. So that light work, shadow work may either be with you being a mentor and moving into that space. It also may be into you moving into a space where you can actually respect and have a mentor and have someone moving through the stuff that keeps you from allowing someone to help you along this path. And that goes, again, back to the support thing, and really recognizing that this person is here to truly support you. Yes. All right. So again, Cancer, you got, or not Cancer. Interesting. Leos, if you are a Cancer Leo cusp, again, I do tend to do Cancer Leo cusp readings sometimes. There are a couple other signs that I've ended up doing readings where I felt like kind of cuspy. Like if you're on the cusp, watch both readings. So you have the 9 of Swords in reverse here. Now, normally in reverse, this would mean that you're fighting your demon. So basically you have, but because it's in, because you see in this deck, like in the upright, you're, so here, I'm sorry, I just, for this, I don't even know if it's for this reading or just in general, I just had a whole epiphany with this card. But this is the realization that you don't need to fight your demons, that you need to love and integrate them. You need to understand how to find a healthy way to interact with whatever this fear is, whatever these revolving thoughts are, whatever it is that is going on, whatever it is that's going on with this obsessive thinking. It's moving beyond the past of fight, moving beyond the place of fighting with it and understanding how to shift and integrate it. So it's literally, instead of fighting and I'm not going to think that, I'm not going to think that, it's like, oh, okay, well, where does this thought come from? Oh, this comes from my whatever it is. And then actually changing the thought, actually changing the pattern, actually doing the deeper work to make the difference. And so with this, with doing this work here, you're going to get to that place. That's what's coming through. Now, there is some sort of deceptive thinking, some sort of illusion, something that has the potential to get you caught up, as you see. He's about to step in. Like, he thinks he's getting away with something and he's about to get caught. So don't take shortcuts, I think is what this card, that's what I heard with this card, is in doing your work here with surrendering this obsessive thinking. Don't take shortcuts. Don't take shortcuts. You have the potential outcome here for you is this potential to take a shortcut. And if you take a shortcut, you're going to not end up with the emotional balance and the emotional mastery that is available. The King of Cups is available in the upright to you. But if you try to take shortcuts, if you try to kind of deceive yourself or anyone else, you're just going to get caught up, and it's going to lead to an emotional imbalance, and you're not going to get that emotional balance, that emotional maturity that is here and available for you through this manifestation and through this experience. So let's get the final word for you, Leo. What is the final message for my Leo spirit? What is the final message for my Leos? Step out of your comfort zone. So that is the final message for you, Leos. So step out of your comfort zone, step out of that obsessive thinking. Either, stepping into allowing yourself to be mentored or becoming a mentor. And yeah, that's what's there for you, boo. So I love you guys. As always, I truly hope that this resonates. Leave me a comment down below. Mwah. Have a great day. Keep walking your path. I love you guys. Bye.